Do you ever wonder what happened to those Saturday morning cartoons you loved as a kid? The shows that seem to define your childhood only to vanish into the mists of time. Um, the streaming era has changed how we consume content, and a dedicated block of shows curated for children is becoming a thing of the past. But some gems from the 90s deserve a second look. Fox Kids was a powerhouse of animation, bringing us both new creations and licensed favorites. Uh, while some shows achieved lasting fame, others faded into obscurity. Here are 5 underrated Fox Kids shows you probably didn't even know existed unless you were glued to the screen back in the day. Um, so first up is, which premiered in 1991, was inspired by the film and Broadway show. Uh, it offered a fresh take on Seymour and a mischievous plant. And sadly, this short-lived series didn't get many episodes and has been largely forgotten. It even featured a musical number in each episode. Next, we have one of the very first shows to launch the Fox Kids block in 1990. With 65 episodes, it was a substantial series, but it's surprisingly faded from memory. Tim Curry voiced Captain Hook, which is amazing, but it got lost in the shuffle of other shows. Also debuted with the launch of Fox Kids. It adapted the cult horror film franchise into a cartoon, and surprisingly, it lasted for 2 seasons. Tara, a human/tomato hybrid, teamed up with Chad in this wild, kooky series. It was even one of the first shows to use CG animation. Moving on, which premiered in 1995, inspired by comedian Louis Anderson's childhood. The show followed 8-year-old Louis as he navigated family life, school, and bullies. Louis Anderson himself voiced the main character. It was a relaxing end to the Fox Kids block. And finally, we have the most successful show on this list, created by Howie Mandel. It followed the imaginative world of a young boy and his generic family. With over 80 episodes, it was a long-running hit. You can still find episodes on YouTube with Cadillion. So there you have it. 5 forgotten Fox Kids shows that deserve a trip down memory lane. It just goes to show that even the best shows can get lost in the ever-expanding world of television. Speaking of lost, I once tried to find my favorite childhood toy, but it turns out it was lost in the 90s, just like these shows. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.